Everyone at work laughed when his boss called him replaceable, but no one laughed a month later when the buyer refused to sign the deal without him. I always knew my boss didn't like me. He never hit it. Not once. He'd smile at everyone else, shake hands with clients, pretend to be this charismatic leader. But with me, it was different. Cold. Dismissive. Almost like I was a stain on his perfect office carpet. Still, I kept my head down. Worked hard, came in early, stayed late, fixed problems I didn't create, cleaned up messes no one else wanted to touch. But one morning, he made sure I understood exactly where I stood. We were in the conference room. Everyone was there. Sales, marketing, even the CEO visiting from London. We were preparing for a massive acquisition deal with a buyer from overseas, a deal that could change the company forever. I had been building the pitch for weeks, late nights, early mornings, endless edits. I memorized every detail. Numbers, projections, risks, hidden landmines, everything. But when the CEO asked who prepared the pitch, my boss stepped forward and said, "Mostly me. He just helped with the boring parts. He's replaceable." The room laughed. Everyone except me. I felt the heat crawl up my neck, but I said nothing I'd learned. Silence was my only shield. A month later, the buyer arrived. A quiet man with sharp eyes and sharper intuition. He watched the presentation, nodding occasionally, then placed the papers down and asked a single question. "Who built this model?" My boss stepped forward, with confidence dripping off him. "I did." The buyer stared at him, unimpressed. "No! I mean, who actually built it? The one who understands the numbers." Slowly, painfully, every head turned toward me. I raised my hand, unsure. "It was me." The buyer smiled. Finally. "Good, because I won't sign this deal unless he's the one who negotiates it." My boss froze. The room went dead silent. You could feel the oxygen drain out of his lungs. The buyer stood, shook my hand, and said, "I can always tell who does the real work." After the meeting, my boss pulled me aside. His voice was soft, desperate even. "I need you to help me close this. You have to." For the first time since I started working there, I looked him in the eyes and didn't look away. "You said I was replaceable," I told him. "So replace me." I walked out. Not because I was angry, but because I finally understood my worth. The next day, the CEO called me personally, offered me a promotion, a raise, a chance to lead a new department without my boss. And I accepted, because the truth is simple. People will underestimate you until the day they need you. And on that day, they'll finally see what you were worth all along.